It's Wednesday, the 1st of December 2021. And as I mentioned yesterday, I just started my flight training a month ago. A lot has happened. I passed my FAA theory exam. I was able to start my flying lessons last week. And today I already completed my 6th flight. Today, the main focus was on landing and setting yourself up for a successful landing. Approach patterns, exercising the whole procedure along the way down to the runway and making sure that you're touching down nicely. So I was able to do a couple of landings. Some I can be proud of and some maybe not. But it's really kind of like exercise that makes you a champion. So that said, we will continue with landings going forward. And I want to give you a quick update where I am actually in my flying course. I'm trying to tackle a couple of this topics that are maybe not so exciting. In the meantime, we're waiting for the GoPros. So the 2 GoPros that I ordered on this special deal, they should arrive actually tomorrow, and then I hope I will be able to share some live footage early as this week or maybe then next week to show you a little bit more of my actual flying. So that said, let's have a look at my schedule and my progress. As you can see here, these are my bookings, my schedules. As you can see here on Friday, I actually have 2 flights. So my instructor felt like the progress is going fine, and we can surely plan 2 flights a day. So I'm very thankful for that, because it means I'm able to progress in a good pace. Looking at where I am at the moment. So I am through, there is stage 1. I'm through by the end of this week through lesson 10, which will be my 9th flight ultimately, or my 8th or 9th flight. Going forward next week, I will start to do cross-country flights. That means we will choose a destination somewhere in Florida, and we will fly an hour there and an hour back, and then also again doing exactly that, but then in the night. And then hopefully by the end of next week, I'm actually already at the point where I hopefully will be ready to fly the plane myself. So let's see. If I'm able to get there by the end of next week. And then there will be a check ride with an examiner here at the flight school, and they will then say, oh, that's a good idea that Philip is taking the plane on his own. Or maybe they will say, maybe not so the good idea that he will take a flight on his own. So let's see. I'm really anticipating and excited about, and I'm looking forward to this moment where I'm able to fly an airplane myself. So let's see if that's going to be soon or not. And then actually not much is left. So stage 2 will then be duals and solo and duals and solo, where I'm just practicing what I've been learning, the maneuvers that I've been training for the last couple of days. And then ultimately at lesson 26, which could be as early as before Christmas. I will be in a position where they will do an internal check ride with me. Again, another examiner will be on board with me and will do a check ride. And then they will decide if I'm ready for the ultimate final private pilot license check ride test, skill test or not. So that is ultimately the goal here, to be ready to take this skill test, and then I will get my pilot's license. So as you can see, it's moving along quite quickly, and comparing that with a approach that I would have been able to do, for example, in Europe, in Switzerland, it would have taken me much longer. It would have taken me much longer to complete this theory on the one hand side, and also then the flying, because at this moment I'm flying every day. The weather is very good, so we are taking advantage of the good weather. And what I'm realizing is really like that the positive routine is really helping me to progress and getting more confident day by day. There's obviously like also something like a negative routine where you become lazy to do your procedures properly, where you maybe kind of like feel like, oh, it's not so important that I do a checklist and so forth. So I don't want to get there, and I think I'm far away from that. But positive routine means like you are in the cockpit and you know what you want to do, and you know exactly kind of like how the procedures work and what you need to do. And so that's exactly what I'm getting slowly into, and climbing this learning curve. Realizing, okay, look, so here is this situation and here's that situation, and I need to react in this way and in that way. So getting really kind of like trained and exercised properly day by day to be able to fly an airplane. So more exciting things to happen this week. For now, that's it. Wish you all a very good evening. Right now, I'm actually heading over for a quick look at the music bar where they have the open mic today. It's Wednesday evening, so I'm going to enjoy some blues and rock this evening for a short amount. Then we'll head early to bed. Again, tomorrow will be another flying day. Thanks very much for watching, and see you here.